Okay, so what I asked for in my previous question is for you to give me a summary on preferences, what you have, what do you need help with most? Is it the summary of experience? Is it the case study? Or is it help with presentation? Or help with answering competency-based questions? Some of you might be asking, Knight, why are you asking under these different categories? Why these categories? The reason for that is that assessors look at certain aspects of the assessment in order to decide whether to allow you to qualify as a chartered surveyor. And in their mark sheet, they've got a mark sheet, the assessors. And in there, what they are looking at is how good is your experience. And this is demonstrated by the way you present your summary of experience. They look at the way you have presented your case study. And again, it's dependent on how you have presented your case study. Does it demonstrate problem-solving abilities? The other thing that assessors are going to be looking at is the presentation. As you know, the RICS presentation is drawn from the case study, yeah? But it matters how you make that presentation. Are you making a persuasive argument to say that you're able to solve those problems? And finally, the question and answer. This is where the assessors ask you questions on the presentation. They ask you some questions based on what you have submitted on the case study. They ask you some questions based on your summary of experience. So, what is expected of you is to be able to demonstrate some reasoned advice. So, that's another area that you need to master in order to go through your assessment of professional competence. Now, what I've done is those are the key areas. So, whatever time you decide to go for your final assessment, you're going to be assessed under those headings. So, here is what I've done for you. Starting from the 13th of July, I'm going to have a 1-hour session where I'm going to go through these 4 items. So, if you want to join me in this session on the 13th of July, just click the link below this video. And on there, you're going to find some details on the information you need to send through. All I need is your email address where I can send you some information about this session that is taking place on the 13th of July. And then the other thing is if you tell me what stage of the APC process are you at and confirm the areas in order of priority. Is it the summary of experience that is a high priority? Or is it a case study? Or is it a presentation? Or is it just the question and answer session? You could click or choose all of them, or just pick the one that applies to you most. See you on the other side, my friend.